Welcome to the channel. My name is Nick and I'm a top podder on TradingView with over 260k reputation points, and every day I share a lot of free education and analysis for all of you. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on all this free content, and I will see you on the charts. In today's video, I want to speak about USD CHF. Now, why do I want to speak about USD CHF? Because at the moment, we do have quite interesting price action and structure. So as usual, first we will be covering the technical aspect. Then we will go and see what we have from an order flow perspective by checking the commitment of traders, which is basically what hedge funds and the non-commercials, so the biggest speculators in the market, are doing. And by the end of the video, by using the combination of these two different types of analysis, we will try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for a potential move here on the pair. Now, starting from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that lately the market has been creating a series of higher lows and didn't really create higher highs. In fact, we can see how starting from this low, we had a higher low here, another higher low here, and now it seems like we're creating a new higher low. However, at the same time, we must notice that overall the market has not managed to break above the previous support that was support here and again support here, which is now turned resistance all across this area. So what is actually happening here on the monthly is that we're kind of bounded from below from this dynamic support given by this trend line, and above we are bounded by the resistance, which is actually previous support now turned resistance. Dropping down on the weekly time frame, what do we have? Now here on the weekly time frame, we can see how we have just tested very strong support and demand. In fact, from here, the market had created all this rejection to the upside. Here, the market retested the level, and at the moment, we're obviously rejecting it to the upside. So the market is respecting this area as previous support and demand, which is now once again acting as support and demand. And we are rejecting it quite aggressively to the upside. So here on the weekly, everything seems quite bullish, and we can expect more continuation to the upside. Just a quick thing, make sure that you like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments below any suggestions for new videos. Now, if we drop down on the daily time frame, however, what we can see is that even though everything has shifted to the upside from a structure perspective, the market is also currently creating a W formation. And in general, after the creation of a W, what you want to see is the market first provide a move to the downside to go and complete the pattern at the previous resistance turn support before then printing more potential continuation to the upside. So here on the daily, what we actually can expect is a retest of this previous resistance, which was resistance here, which is now turned support here. And then from here, we can expect a potential rejection higher. So what we expect is the completion of this impulse, a reversal to retest this area, and then the continuation to the upside. Now, if we go and see what we have from a COT perspective, so commitment of traders, which is basically what hedge funds and the non-commercials, so the biggest speculators in the market, are doing, and we check the data specifically for the CHF, what we can see is that lately net positions have been once again dropping. In fact, we went from having minus 7.6k net positions to now having minus 10.8k net positions, with one of the lowest number of longs from an institutional perspective that we had so far, and 11.7k shorts. So we have 11.7k shorts compared to only 925 long positions. So very negative net positioning, which does make the CHF quite weak. And a weak CHF is exactly what we need if we are to create more continuation to the upside. So if this impulse will be completed and the market will then provide a correction to this area, inside of here, what we will be doing with students is as usual being reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily combined with the COT data, those are the best time frames from a directional perspective. However, when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best time frames are the intraday time frames. So 4 hour and lower. Therefore, with students, what we will be doing is monitoring price action from an intraday perspective inside of this area, waiting for the market to shift from an intraday bearish market as we will have to an intraday bullish market. And if the market will shift from an intraday bearish to bullish market and provide to us one of our valid entries, at that point, we would be looking for a potential long with a good risk to reward and good probabilities at that point for the move to the upside and for the market to complete this impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside, and for the market to provide and create a potential higher high. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like button and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free analysis education and updates for all of you. You can also go and check out the mentorship program. The link is in the description. It's a very complete program. First, you learn all the rules of my rule-based strategies. Then every single day you get a new daily market breakdown showing you how to apply the strategies in live market. And you also get your questions answered every day in the daily Q&A session. So it's a very complete program. I really suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description and I will see you in it.